There are so many reasons to keep your Bitcoin Cash transactions anonymous. You might want to avoid becoming the target of hackers. You may be considering a private, charitable donation or paying for a medical service you want to keep secret. Privacy is your inalienable human right. After all, under the Declaration of Human Rights, you deserve it if you want it. When making Bitcoin Cash transactions, you face a couple of issues. Bitcoin transactions are recorded on the blockchain, which is accessible by anyone. And even though transactions are not tied to you, many exchanges ask you to identify yourself before you get access to trading cryptos, linking your identity to the transactions you made. This opens up the question, can you remain anonymous when using it? Yes, you can. Let us tell you 6 ways to keep your cryptocurrency, and in particular your Bitcoin Cash transactions, anonymous. Number 1. Use a peer-to-peer marketplace. Thanks to platforms like local.bitcoin.com, you can now be matched with other Bitcoiners looking to buy or sell. It does not require you to identify yourself, and you're free to accept any of the payment methods listed on the site. When using these platforms, be sure to take notice of any seller or buyer reviews. And if you want to stay completely anonymous, accept cash, gift cards, or other forms of hard-to-trace money. When meeting traders in person, always do it somewhere public and wait for transaction confirmations before you leave. This way, you can be sure the transaction is secure and final. Sign up for an account and find someone to trade with today at local.bitcoin.com. To learn more about how to trade securely, visit local.bitcoin.com/guides. Number 2. Use Cash Shuffle services. Based on CoinJoin, an early Bitcoin shuffling protocol, Cash Shuffle allows users to shuffle their coins with other users, so it's almost impossible to tie the Bitcoin Cash to a certain person. When your coins have been shuffled, it makes it difficult for chain analysis companies to track the coins, giving you the privacy you deserve. How can you shuffle your coins? Cash Shuffle works only on Bitcoin Cash and is available on a few wallets and services so far. Download the Electron Cash wallet, shuffle for free using Sideshift.ai, and we hear it's coming very soon to be Bitcoin.com wallet as well. Number 3. Make use of Tor and a VPN. The Tor browser keeps you secure at all times, and it's a great way to access any P2P platforms. It has a great community of volunteers who believe in anonymity and surveillance-free internet usage. Tor was built by the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory to protect government communications. Nowadays, however, it's been used by the people to protect their communication and transactions from the government and corporations. Obviously, accessing an exchange or platform where you need to use KYC is a pointless way of using Tor. You will be identified. So keep the use case in mind. It's not necessary to use Tor all of the time unless you really want to. When you browse outside of Tor, it's good practice to be using a VPN whenever you can, especially when accessing Bitcoin wallets or services. It's important that any VPN you use isn't logging your activity. If you don't have a VPN yet, buy one anonymously with Bitcoin Cash. Hide.me VPN, Mullvad VPN, and AirVPN all accept it. Number 4. Use Bitcoin ATMs. You might have seen one of these in your local convenience store, shopping mall, or bar. They look just like a regular ATM, but they do not connect to a bank account. Instead, they connect the customer directly to a Bitcoin exchange for a localized and convenient way to purchase Bitcoin in person. Many Bitcoin ATMs don't require KYC, and if you're using cash to get your Bitcoin from them or looking to liquidate and get your hands on cash, it can provide an anonymous transaction process. Bitcoin ATMs are popping up all over the world. It's likely that there are several within a few miles of you. If you aren't sure where to find one, head to www.bitcoin.com/bitcoin-atm and find one. Number 5. New addresses for every transaction. While this method might be a little tricky when spending your Bitcoin Cash all of the time, it's perfect for when you're moving around larger funds between cold wallets. When making a new transaction, it's good practice to use a new address. Every Bitcoin Cash wallet comes with a private key and the ability to create multiple addresses. When making Bitcoin Cash payments, you as the owner sign transactions using the private key. Don't worry, this is all done behind the scenes. It's important to understand that if someone has one of your addresses, they can only see the funds that have been sent to that particular address, not your whole wallet. You can use a block explorer such as explorer.bitcoin.com to check transactions that have gone to a certain address. If this all sounds like a lot of work, don't sweat it. Certain wallet apps like ours at bitcoin.com generate a new public address for every transaction, helping you stay more anonymous. When you partner this strategy with the use of VPN, peer-to-peer trading platform, and Cash Shuffle, you have a privacy strategy even the most experienced Bitcoiners would envy. Number 6. Earn Bitcoin Cash. While all of these methods can help in your quest for Bitcoin privacy, there is another way to get your hands on Bitcoin Cash anonymously. Earn it. Of course, you might have to give up your identity to the person you're working for, but staying away from fiat and earning crypto is a great way to be in control of your privacy. There are numerous ways to earn Bitcoin Cash. You can convince your employer to pay part of your salary with the help of services like BitPay, or do freelance work on crypto-related tasks. To learn more about them, watch our video on the top 10 ways to make some BCH. Or if you have too much, we made a list of the most expensive things you can buy with crypto. See you in the next one. Also, feel free to like and subscribe for more content from Bitcoin.com.